This is GTV. Same Mega time, same Mega channel. 1 year after Mega Man saved the world from the evil Dr. Wily, chaos reigns once again, as Wily has returned and is out for vengeance, this time building 8 of his own robot masters with unique abilities, with the singular mission to force the world to surrender to him. Mega Man, with the help of Dr. Light, have taken the challenge and have already stopped 6 of the 8 evil robot masters. But the job is far from done, and our hero will never stop until Dr. Wily is brought to justice and the world is at peace again. And now, Dr. Wily's revenge continues. Word of Mega Man being within the city limits has spread, with much of Wily's army surrounding the base, waiting for his descent. On the ground, the barrage of enemies is so intense, Mega Man realizes that he must retreat, for now. Barely seeing through the smoke and fire, our hero flees the area, through a small hole in the ground nearby. It leads to a long and winding maze. This maze seems to have no end, and may have been built just to trap Mega Man. Coming to a dead end with no way to escape, it seems like a crash bomb might be needed to clear the way. With a small explosion, the wall is cleared, but crazy cannons are waiting on the other side. It was a setup by Dr. Wily. Mega Man shoots and runs his way through the maze, only to come to the end and find that Sniper Joe has returned. He tries to jump around the mecha armor and fires away after getting to the other side of the ledge for safety. What stands in front of Mega Man is another robot master, Flash Man. Mega Man prepares for battle but is suddenly hit with Flash Man's special weapon, the Time Stopper. Mega Man is frozen in place. He is still conscious, but is unable to move. All he can do is watch as Flash Man attacks, helplessly feeling the pain of each shot. The effects of the Time Stopper wear off, as each use is temporary, yet terrifying. Mega Man is freed, finally, and looks for a safe corner to retreat towards. Again, Flashman uses the Time Stopper, holding our hero in place, draining the life out of him. Again, the effects wear off. Mega Man devises a strategy. If he can run and hide far enough out of range, maybe he can drain Flashman of his weapon energy. It's the only hope he has. Mega Man, now unfrozen, runs to the other side of the chamber and hides behind a stone wall. Once more, Flashman uses the Time Stopper, freezing our hero. Flashman blasts the wall behind Mega Man, running out the clock. As the explosion clears, Flashman lands on his feet, while Mega Man takes the chance to attack from behind with the metal blade. The attack slices off Flashman's weaponized hand, disabling the Time Stopper. Now Flashman can only stand defenseless, as Mega Man finishes the battle. Hurrying onward, he sees an opening in the air vents of the chamber. Our hero is amazed at what he sees inside the passageway, as it opens up to appear as if Mega Man is inside a giant computer. Walking forward, suddenly out of nowhere, Mega Man is nearly hit with a massive laser beam. He jumps out of the way, only to fall down a passageway. In a free fall, Mega Man's motions activate more laser beam bars. Anything that touches these bars would instantly disintegrate. As Mega Man hits the ground, a Springer lays in wait to jump up and attack, forcing our hero to jump further down to get out of the way, only to find a hothead on the next level downward. With determination, Mega Man blasts away to clear a pathway forward. It's downward again as our hero jumps to the bottom, activating more laser beams. This time he's ready as Mega Man activates the Time Stopper to freeze time and allow for a smoother descent. At the very bottom, Sniper Joe is guarding the Master's robot chamber door again. Being the third go-around, the strategy is simple. With a few blasts, the mecha armor and Sniper Joe are taken care of and finished. Mega Man enters the chamber. The door slams shut behind him. It's the Robot Master who gave Mega Man his initial warning on TV. The robot says he is the daredevil Quick Man, a robot with such power that Mega Man could never stand up to the challenge. Quick Man lives up to his name, as he is the fastest of the 8 Robot Masters. So fast, he says, that Mega Man can't escape nor launch a counterattack. Quick Man attacks with his weapon, the Quick Boomerang. 3 projectiles fire off and injure our hero. The attack was so fast, Mega Man didn't even see it happen. He returns fire with the Mega Buster, only for Quick Man to get out of the way. Quick Man shoots more Quick Boomerangs, connecting with its intended target. Mega Man switches to the Leaf Shield, only to find it does no good. The Metal Blade and Air Shooter ditto. Quickman escapes everything Mega Man throws at him. Once more, 3 quick boomerangs aimed at our hero strike dead center. Mega Man is quickly losing energy with no pathway to victory apparent. Quickman says excitedly that he will be the one to defeat Mega Man and turn him over to Dr. Wily. Quickman rushes with intense speed. Mega Man uses the only weapon he hasn't tried yet, the Time Stopper. Like magic, Quickman freezes in place. The energy from the Robot Master drains from his body and appears in a radiating glow all around. Frozen in place, Mega Man moves out of the way, and when the effect wears off, Quickman returns to full speed, firing more quick boomerangs. However, nobody's there, and our hero attacks from behind, finishing off the Robot Master. As Quickman falls to the ground, Mega Man exclaims that a truly brave robot can never be defeated, something Wily's Robot Masters never understood. Now, with all 8 defeated, it's time to take on Dr. Wily.
Tiger puts arcade action in the palm of your hand. Games like Mega Man 2. Fight your way through 8 stages of play as you attempt to defeat the villainous Dr. Wily, his evil dragon, and his 6 deadly robots to win. Also available, Afterburner, Shinobi, Altered Beast, and Super Sprint. Tiger LCD video games. Video excitement in the palm of your hand.
As Mega Man makes his way above ground, Dr. Light is there to greet him. He tells the good doctor that all of the Robot Masters have been defeated, and now it's time to confront Dr. Wily. It's a good thing then, says Dr. Light, because the item 3 is ready. This item can scale up and down walls, helping Mega Man where there are no ladders or platforms. The item 3 gets equipped. From afar, a whirring sound becomes louder and louder. It's Dr. Wily. His voice booms over a loudspeaker. How dare you destroy my robots? Now I will unleash the worst wave of terror yet. With that, Dr. Wily flies away. Mega Man runs after him. Dr. Light says go. Find Wily's fortress and defeat him. Our hero runs faster than he ever has before, past the city limits to the far reaches of the forest. There, Pee-Pee birds launch an egg attack. Our hero runs through all of them with the leaf shield, not missing a beat. Finally, the outer wall of Dr. Wily's fortress is found. It's far too high to scale up, but with the item 3 attached to the wall, Mega Man can pass without an issue. Beyond the wall lies the fortress, a huge armored compound with a giant skull carved on the outside. Dr. Wily monitors Mega Man as he moves through the fortress. Little does our hero know he's being tracked, and that the most powerful robots yet are waiting to stop him. Mega Man finds Sniper Joe waiting yet again, this time guarding a 1-up capsule. Knowing Sniper Joe employs the same strategy over and over, Mega Man wins out easily and gets the 1-up. Moving up the ladder built into the side of the wall, our hero finds the way up isn't so easy. The next jump is impossible, but with the item 1, it can be done. Mega Man is now inside the fortress, which is vast, dark, and terrifying. The only way forward is across a series of blocks, spaced apart, floating in midair. Our hero runs and jumps across in the darkness as the blocks behind him fall away. In the black wasteland, Mega Man hears a noise. Then the noise grows louder and louder. A light shines, and soon it appears. The Mecha Dragon. Mega Man runs away in hopes of escaping the dragon, but it's no use. It's too fast, and the pathway of blocks has also reached its end. Our hero must fight in order to survive. Jumping to the highest block possible to escape the fiery breath of the Mecha Dragon, Mega Man tries the Metal Blade. It bounces right off. The Mecha Dragon flies upward and blasts fire, which our hero narrowly avoids. Mega Man switches to the Quick Boomerang. At this distance, the weapon can make contact and fire so rapidly, the dragon is left defenseless and explodes in a brilliant flash, then falls to the depths below. Wily watches on from his control room as Mega Man defeats the Mecha Dragon. "I can't believe it!" he exclaims, and orders more robots to seek and destroy Mega Man on sight. The army follows orders, with Prop Tops being the first to respond. Mega Man blasts through the first wave, but makes an escape over a sea of spikes with the item 2. On the other side, drills move through the floor and ceiling, while spike traps fill every other open space ahead. With Mega Man blasting through so many spikes, he finds himself quite lucky, as these drills have left piles of energy behind, fully powering up our hero. More traps ahead keeps Mega Man running. Using the item 3 helps Mega Man stay above the trouble. The pathway leads to a chamber, but there isn't any robot guarding it. Mega Man doesn't know what to do. Then, a tile flies off the wall, and on the opposite side does as well. Both race across the room right towards Mega Man, who jumps out of the way, forcing the two tiles to join together. A very strange event indeed. But the two tiles open to show a cannon between them, which fires right at Mega Man. The strange machine also talks and calls itself the Pico Pico. Our hero fires back, which destroys the drone. Two more tiles fly off the wall to form and attack again. Mega Man defeats it only to find tile after tile disconnecting from the wall. Our hero switches to the bubble attack, which does much greater damage than the Mega Buster. In fact, it only takes one shot to take each one down. As the walls become bare, some of the floor tiles now become disjointed and join the attack. Mega Man fights on, wearing down the Pico Picos until there are none left. The exposed wall shows a door, and our hero charges forward. Back in Dr. Wily's control room, he is getting frustrated that Mega Man has made it so far. The Metals by his side are worried, as it won't be long until Mega Man is here. Dr. Wily reassures them the secret weapon will stop Mega Man right where he is, here and now. Our hero finds himself swimming under the fortress. The water is brown and dirty from all the rust and garbage left by Wily and his army, who have left spikes and piranhas everywhere in case Mega Man decides to pass through here. Coming out of the water, Mega Man finds another door. On the other side, he comes face to face with a familiar foe, Gutsman. Rebuilt into a giant tank, he is now known as the Guts Dozer. Mega Man fires the Mega Buster at the Guts Dozer, but it does nothing. The Guts Dozer laughs off the attack. His chest plate opens, and teams of Metals come running out, all aimed at our hero. The situation is quite difficult. Metals block the way, and the Guts Dozer is too tall to reach with an effective attack. The only way to win is to fight from above. Mega Man launches the item 1 and jumps up above the Metals and can attack the face of the Guts Dozer. It seems like a perfect attack, but it does not work. The Guts Dozer laughs again. At the same time, the item 1 platform disappears. Mega Man falls to the floor, and the Metals pounce on our hero, followed by the Guts Dozer picking up Mega Man and throwing him out of the way. Getting back up to his feet, Mega Man notices a light sensor on the head of the Guts Dozer. It might be his one weak spot. Mega Man runs forward, swerving through the Metals, jumping right to the top, firing the quick boomerang at the sensor, bringing an end to the Guts Dozer. Mega Man still has challenges ahead as Dr. Wily watches on, knowing the final battle will soon be here.
Capcom.
戦え、ロックマン。走れ、飛べ、悪を撃て。やっぱカプコン、アクションゲーム分かってるわ。ロックマンシリーズ配信中。スト2も魔界村も今すぐカプコン。
Mega Man reaches the center of Dr. Wily's fortress. In this chamber, an alarm sounds out with a voiced announcement. The 5 sensors in this room will seek and destroy all targets. And with that, 5 balls of fire head straight towards Mega Man, all of which cause great harm. Mega Man tries the Mega Buster, hoping it will blast a hole in the wall, giving him a chance to flee. But the shot ricochets right off. The walls are made of pure diamond, indestructible, and leaving our hero with no chance for escape. Again, the sensor fires 5 more rounds, which cause further damage. Mega Man starts jumping across the room, hoping to keep the sensors confused, and hopefully able to dodge the next wave. Again, a voice booms out over the loudspeaker, laughing and mocking Mega Man. It's no use, and there's no escape. Mega Man now realizes the voice is that of Dr. Wily. Another wave from the sensors is aimed at Mega Man, avoiding all but one shot this time. With the few seconds he has until the next wave, our hero takes an E-can to regain his energy and switches his weapon to the crash bomb, firing one at a sensor. The bomb locks on and in 3 seconds explodes, destroying the sensor. Recharged and excited at his chances for success, Mega Man bombs another sensor, and another, and another. Using the item 1, the last sensor is reached and is easily destroyed. A door opens, thanks to Dr. Wily, as he watches on, saying the next room will be truly impassable. Mega Man finds himself in a room with 8 teleportation capsules. He enters on, and to his surprise, finds Metal Man, reconstructed and ready to fight. Metal Man fires the metal blade, as does our hero. Surprisingly, it took just one hit of Metal Man's own weapon to bring him down. Mega Man enters another capsule and faces Heat Man, and with just a few bubble shots, is easily defeated. Our hero enters the other capsules and finishes off the other robot masters with ease, knowing each of their weaknesses. A new teleportation chamber appears in the center of the room, and it leads directly to Dr. Wily, who greets Mega Man with an all-new Wily machine, attacking our hero immediately with its massive cannon. Quickly, Mega Man realizes the movement pattern of the new Wily machine and its cannon, and is able to jump over the firepower to deliver his own counterattack. The outer casing of the machine explodes, but Dr. Wily, still unharmed, tries to flee in the escape pod. Mega Man fires while Dr. Wily jumps out, seemingly to make an escape on foot, but suddenly transforms into an alien. An alien has been posing as Dr. Wily all this time? It appears so, as the alien says to prepare for an attack that's out of this world. Mega Man attacks, but the Mega Buster is useless, causing no damage as the alien laughs off the attack. Our hero tries all of his arsenal while trying to survive. The leaf shield, air shooter, metal blade, all are useless. As the alien continues his attack, he boasts that after the fall of Mega Man, he will rule the Earth for 1,000 years. Mega Man tries the bubble attack, his last hope. The weapon is the alien's weakness, as it pushes the creature off his feet. Our hero shoots again and again, telling the alien that he will never stop until he brings peace back to the world. With a final shot, the alien is defeated and destroyed. A light appears from above. What is it? The room lights up and sirens blare. In the place of the alien was a hologram projector? What is going on? It was Dr. Wily. All along it was him, hiding behind a control panel. Mega Man blasts the console and sends Wily across the room. Dr. Wily asks Mega Man, "Are you going to kill me?" Dr. Light's robots are not programmed to kill humans. Mega Man says no, he will not kill Wily, but instead he will be brought to justice, adding that a sentence of 100 years would be a just punishment for what Wily has done. Dr. Wily falls to his knees and begs for forgiveness. He says he realizes he was wrong and that Dr. Light truly is the world's greatest scientist, promising to never cause trouble again. Mega Man asks, "Really? Do you swear?" "Yes," says Dr. Wily, vowing to live the rest of his life as a private citizen. Mega Man says, "Very well then, you will be free to go. And, to keep you to your word, this base must be destroyed." Dr. Wily agrees, and together they detonate a giant bomb that causes the entire compound to implode and burn to the ground, with nothing left behind. Mega Man looks on, knowing that with Dr. Wily defeated, peace has been restored to the world. With the battle won, our hero takes off his helmet. He can soon return home to Dr. Light and Roll to live his life as Rock once again. However, with Dr. Wily out there, somewhere, can peace in this world last for long?